This is Leah, your artistic director, and I hope that you are having a good day, despite the fact that it's kind of icky outside. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you before, but I didn't sleep very well, and I was grumpy, and the list was super long, and it's just kind of drizzly out, and my bed was really comfortable, and I just did not want to do Thursday at all. So this morning, in a very not joyful way, I got out of bed and sort of lumbered through the first half of the day. And one of the things that was on this list was to do this vlog today. And so I had a completely different topic picked out, and I wanted to make some notes first. And to add to my frustration, I couldn't find a pen because this apartment is a black hole that sucks up pens and pencils and never spits them back out again. And so I was rifling through all of the drawers trying to find a pen. And while I was doing that, and my frustration was growing with the fact that I couldn't find one, I came across something else that actually changed my day, which was this. This is from about maybe 3 years ago, you can see these lists here. It's a gratitude journal from where I had this practice where in the evening I would sit and list 5 things that I was thankful for in the day. They could be big or small or material or immaterial. Annie is a repeat offender in here a lot. Peaches and honey. Good conversation. Time on the porch with my family. Full tank of gas. I like that one. I'm still thankful. Here you can see it. Maybe you can see it says, said no to a donut. Like I said, anything at all. And so by finding this, I thought, wow, this would be a really good time to start this practice again. I'm sad I ever fell out of it, but now is such a good moment because in COVID time, the dialogue and what we're so focused on is like what we don't have, what we're missing out on, what we're waiting to have back. And so for me to find this, I feel like for me was a little bit of a redirect to be thinking of all it is that I do have and a more joyful conclusion to my day. And then I was thinking of Pastor Lindsay's sermon where she talked about how the world felt upside down. And I had the thought, maybe I would turn this practice upside down. And so maybe I will, for a week, start the day writing down 5 things that I'm thankful for and see how that affects my whole day. Maybe if I start my day with it or I wake up on the wrong side of the bed, this will put me on the right side of the bed to do the next right thing. And another thing that we could do, the Bible verse that I was thinking of is there's so many verses in the Bible about gratitude and thankfulness, but one of the ones that I really love is the end of the letter to the Thessalonians, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. The final section is kind of like a list of instructions. And verse 16 says, "Be joyful always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Jesus Christ." So, a way to bookend the day, beginning with thanks, ending with thanks. But you could also just stop, pause, freeze frame, wherever you are, and just find 5 things in the moment that you're thankful for and make a mental list of those. So, I have Annie down here is one of them. Let's see. This Bible I've had since I was 17. That bed that I slept in, that I didn't want to get out of. Having a place to sleep is certainly one of them. Let's see. Oh, let's see. This picture, I don't know if you can see it, but it's of Charleston, South Carolina, and the Seekleys brought that back for me from their trip to South Carolina, which is where I'm from. Oh, I had my phone propped up on this prescription bottle, so the medical community, the frontline workers and the essential workers, and all it is that they're doing for us in this time. And so I think that was 5. I'll have a little bit of grace with myself if it wasn't 5. Actually, if I couldn't get 5, I usually would make myself do 10 in the past, but we'll be a little gentler with ourselves right now. I'm certainly thankful for you. And oh, the pen.